Hello everyone, just wanted to give you guys an update. Today is Friday, the 22nd of November. So that will make it, let's see, 3, 4, 5. This is day 5 of the diet. Some of the biggest things I've noticed, I'm struggling quite a bit with, with not eating the foods that I normally would. Like I've been going to the groceries, going to the grocery store recently quite a bit to kind of restock on what I've been buying, because since I've not eaten like this before, really, well, I've eaten like this before, but not, not as long as this. So I'm having to kind of restock quicker than I thought with the vegetables and the chicken and all that good stuff. So, I'm finding it a little difficult to kind of get used to trying to eat just the healthiest things I can and make the healthier choices, but I am sticking with it. It's just a little difficult. I'm feeling much better. The past couple days has actually been the best I've felt since I started this diet. My stomach, upset stomach problems have gone away completely. Feel great. I'm getting headaches here and there. Other than that, I feel okay. Feel pretty good. One of the biggest changes that I've noticed is typically, and this has really been, well, since I've been overweight, I suppose, even the smallest of tasks, walking upstairs, picking up something, vacuuming or something like that, I sweat. I've always been a heavy sweater and I can't stand it. I absolutely hate it. And the biggest thing is that I've noticed is the past couple days, I've not been. Some of the normal things, I mean, I might be out of breath or something after I do it, but the sweating has kind of gone down. I have noticed that. I don't know if that has anything to do with diet or is just luck. I don't know, but it is something that I've noticed. Another issue that I'm having is I still lack energy. Which is, an issue I've always had. I feel like I'm tired all the time. That really hasn't changed. I came home from work today, took a nap, which I probably shouldn't have done. So I'm looking forward to kind of being more energized, having more energy, and being able to kind of go through the day without feeling tired all of a sudden and crashing. I think part of that problem is I struggle to get up in the mornings. I don't know if it's how I'm sleeping or whatever it is, but the problem is I can't make myself get up in the morning to make breakfast. And I know eating breakfast is one of the most important things you can do when you're starting a diet or part of a healthy lifestyle anyways. And I can't seem to make myself get up in the morning. So what happens is I'll set my alarm, I'll snooze it 50 times, and by the time I actually get up, I don't have time to make breakfast. The majority of the time I'm going to work without breakfast and just having to settle for a glass of water or just find something at work or something like that. And what we have at work is not the healthiest of choices, so most likely I'll just do without, which is what I did this morning. So I didn't eat my first meal until about 11:30 today, and it was I had 4 eggs with just some salt and pepper. No bread. The lack of bread is killing me. Well, not killing me, but I'm struggling with it. But other than that, yeah, I'm getting used to everything. We're going to do our second weigh-in this coming Monday. So today's Friday, a couple more days, and we'll do our weigh-in, and we'll update you guys. You guys stay tuned. Okay, so it's Josh and Zach here. This is a summary for the first week. Today is day 7. We started Monday. Yeah, so tomorrow is our very next weigh-in day. You can check the description below the video and that'll let you know what our starting weight was, and we're going to record it every day that we weigh. So this week, the first week, I have to say was kind of hit or miss. The first few days, I know we both had some trouble with headaches.
Headaches,
and,
nausea, heartburn, indigestion, everything in the commercial for Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was just kind of a struggle. Like, I remember the first couple of days I had some stomach problems, which have gone. I had some pretty heavy headaches for a while, gone. To be honest, this is the best I felt since we started doing it.
And even prior to that too, right?
Yeah. I mean, I wish I still like to have, not feel so sluggish and have a bit more energy. But I imagine the more we do this, that's going to come.
Yep. Energy will come slowly. I think as we improve our diet and change. These first 30 days is really just the heavy weight loss days. After that, that's when we really tie into exactly what we're going to need to match our workouts, to match what we're doing every day. Because I sit down all day. You sit down the majority of the day, but you do some walking.
Some walking, right.
So we'll have to just adjust our diet, every 30 days to new challenges.
Yeah, but also make sure that we're going to try to swap our lunch breaks for walking and stuff like that. Just try to put it in whenever we can. As far as food goes, I'd say my best friend at this point is eggs and almonds. So I'm snacking on almonds when I feel like in between meals, I feel like it's really hard to explain when I'm, eating this food that I'm not normally eating. my stomach feels empty, but it also feels like it's got something in it, if that makes any kind of sense. That's the best way I can describe it. Like, I'm not hungry, but I could eat more, but it's also, I think, because my body's missing things that I was previously eating. But almonds, I definitely snack on. Seriously, like all the bread and sugar and stuff, and then eggs, I love eggs. And then I've been baking chicken or putting it in the crock pot, which is, I will have to say I'm getting sick of the boiled vegetables. I'm gonna have to start roasting vegetables instead, I think, because the boiled broccoli and carrots, I can't do anymore. Like, after the first couple days, I couldn't handle that. That really bothered me. But
I was gonna say, you know, the extra, trying to fit in things here and there, I tried all week to take the steps at work. You know, there's elevators there, which are so convenient. And every time I thought about it, I was like, stairs. I'm gonna use those stairs. And there were 2 times this week that I used the elevator, and as soon as I got off, I was like, how did I miss that? But, you know, I mean, it's the effort there, and I know you've been doing things like that, just little things here and there.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I have to say that's something I can work on next week, because I have to say this week, if there was ever an opportunity to take stairs or elevator, I probably took the elevator, to be completely honest. But that's something that I can work on next week for sure.
Yeah,
maybe it's just because it's early in the morning, but I can make a conscious decision to start using the stairs more often. I will say I went shopping today and made a conscious effort to park further away than I normally would to get a few more steps in as I was walking to whatever store I was going on to. And yes, I will say, I did go out to eat. This was the first time I went out to eat at a restaurant since we started this diet, which, you know, I tried to avoid completely, but went to a place that had healthy options. So essentially I got like a little small cup of low-calorie soup and a salad bar, and was really choosy with what I put in the salad. No croutons, no extra carbs or anything like that. I filled it with vegetables, seeds, nuts, things like that, to kind of give it that crunch, to kind of, you know, because normally I would pile it with croutons. I love croutons.
Oh yeah.
So normally that's what I would do, but that really, I'm starting to come to grips with the fact that it's really it's really easy to set a goal that's not really in your reach until you really, it's an unobtainable goal until you start to really do it. Like, initially I was like, no processed foods. That's not gonna happen.
Right.
Like, I tried my hardest. That really is just, you know, just the meats and the raw vegetables and all that kind of stuff all the time. I couldn't do that. That was a little too much. But I am making smarter decisions. Really not going out to eat nearly as often as I did, which was essentially daily, right? And then sticking with the diet. Snacking is really only almonds. I'm still not eating bread, crackers.
And you know, that's really hard when you're changing a diet. We did do drastic changes. Yeah. We made drastic changes, which was tough, but we didn't do like a keto diet right off the bat. We still are incorporating certain things that are not in the keto diet. And I've even heard that people who go from normal eating to keto diet get the keto flu, and apparently that is similar to the flu. You get the same symptoms. You get nausea, dizziness, headache. You can even get feverish. Your body is going, whoa, you just completely stopped everything you were doing and you're not giving me what I need. So I'm kind of glad we didn't do a severe drastic change like that. I think we almost got there, but but I think adjusting as you go is probably the key to really finding out what your body needs. I mean, because if we continue with this for the next 2 weeks and we're finding like, man, we're declining on energy, you know, then maybe we need to look at incorporating other things into our diet. Yeah. Maybe more protein. Maybe we need to have some specific amount of carbs before we work out. I mean, we're going to try to do that anyway, but we may have to start looking at those kinds of things. Yeah. If you guys know of anything, you know, or any suggestions, feel free. I mean, you know, we're complete novices. Yeah, we're just going at this, you know, bare bones here, trying to work it out as we go.
And I also noticed too, doing research on the internet, everybody's got a different opinion.
Yep.
So I mean, when I've tried to look up stuff on the internet, everybody's trying something different. Everybody's bodies are different. It just depends on what your body wants. And if you listen to your body and what it wants and what it's feeling like and stuff, that's the easiest way to do it.
You know, I hated that.
What?
For the longest time, I hated when people said, listen to your body. Listen to what your body's telling you. Now, I don't want it to be said like that to me, but I get it.
I don't mean listen to it.
Yeah, like it makes sense. Like if my stomach is going raw, then, you know, something needs to be done. Not necessarily stuff it with food, but, you know, I get it. Sorry, I just wanted to...
No, you're right. I used to hate that kind of stuff too, but I understand what they're saying now.
Yeah.
Because everybody's body's different. Everybody's body's going to react different to different things and different foods. I do just want to say, you know, we're not doing these YouTube videos for
for anything in particular reason, aside just to hold ourselves accountable. And I would like to say, we have, for the few of you that have taken the time to watch our videos, and we even had one comment that was an encouraging comment, and I really would like to thank that person. Thank you so much. It really does help. Any kind of encouragement, especially in a society nowadays when encouragement is not that common, really does help. And seeing that people are watching our videos and stuff really does make it, I mean, aside from getting healthier, it makes it more worth it. Like, I like that people are interested, and I like that people are taking the time to search for the same things that we are. And I hope that these videos can also serve as support to you guys. I mean, things that we're learning, I hope that you're experiencing the same kind of things. And if that's the case, please share that with us.
Start the journey with us.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
really,
sure.
come on in. You don't have to do exactly what we're doing, but if we're all doing it together,
let's do it.
then we can encourage each other and move on.
Right. And that's it. That's pretty much a summary for week 1. Tomorrow starts day 8.
We'll get away in.
Yeah, week 2, and we're gonna post another video tomorrow as well with our new weights. I'm willing to bet we haven't lost anything because it's only been a week. It's only been a week, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So you guys stay tuned for the next video. Thanks.